everybody! Did you get your rest and relaxation, or are you still scurrying around making everything right for Valentine's Day? It's hours away now, so if you haven't painted your little messages on them little chalky candy hearts, you better get started. And today, the day before Valentine's, was what many call Galentine's Day. I didn't make it up. It's a day to celebrate female friendships. Let us know in the chat if you did anything for Galentine's Day, huh? I know Oprah was four-wheeling with Gail and all her homies. I don't know what hour means, but somebody sent it to me yesterday, and I was like, okay, cool. My love right now is going out to baby Mendy. You guys remember a couple weeks ago I brought Mendy on. He's a sheepadoodle. He was a baby when I brought him the first time, and now look at how big who's a baby? Who's a big baby? He's 4 months old. He's so big, and you smell good too. Yes, you do. Okay, get out of here, you crazy pup. You crazy pup. Oh, the big boy. Anybody else have a dog voice that you put on when you talk to dogs? It makes them hear you better. That's science. All right, listen, this wasn't the easiest year to celebrate friendship, but we got through it and we're gonna do it, okay? But right now, right about now, this is what we're here for, okay? The usual HQ trivia barrage of brain drainers flying from your phone to massage some work out of your gray matter, rewarding the quickest and sharpest with a taste of tonight's $5,000 prize pot. Yummy, yummy! $5,000! Woo! Or you can live on the edge by grabbing a VIP ticket. Then you've got your shot at the exclusive $1,500 prize pot, just as long as we sell 100 tickets. But we stop selling at 150, so don't dilly-dally, babies. Invest some bills and go for the thrills. Saturday Night Weekend Spot. That song is old. And for Valentine's Day weekend, we couldn't think of a more fitting charity than the Adult Congenital Heart Association, improving and extending the lives of millions born with heart defects. Founded in 1998, the ACHA is an organization begun by and dedicated to supporting individuals and families living with congenital heart disease and advancing the care and treatment available to the community. Their wide range of programs, services, and activities include national and regional conferences, an accreditation program, educational materials, outreach and advocacy efforts, a research program, and events to raise money and increase awareness. They're doing so much good in the world. And it sounds terrific to us, so HQ is making a donation to the Adult Congenital Heart Association. Here's Emily, one of their hardworking stars. Take it away!
Hi, I'm Emily with the Adult Congenital Heart Association. Did you know congenital heart disease is the #1 birth defect, affecting 1 in 100 babies? For over 23 years, the Adult Congenital Heart Association has been working to improve and extend the lives of this growing population. We do this through a wide range of programs, services, and activities, including our hospital accreditation program, educational materials and webinars, outreach and advocacy efforts, and our research program. Support us to help CHD patients live longer and thrive.
The word is accreditation, right? Okay, what I said, accreditation? That's not it, but thank you, Emily, and thank you to everybody at ACHAHeart.org. Look at that. ACHA, at your heart. Yeah, every gift makes a difference, y'all. So hook them up when you look them up. Just a reminder, our big Valentine's Day game, all about romantic movies, is tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll be quizzing about any movie that you've ever seen.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Love in it.
Happy Valentine's to you.
You ever seen a movie with
I've
love?
wrote you every day
Might
for
pop
years.
up tomorrow. Brush up on your romance. Okay, and Monday is President's Day. I'm gonna be asking you about the history of the nation's top spot. All the presidentes. Not the beer from the Dominican Republic, but the presidents on Monday. Then don't miss Tuesday with special co-host contest winner Emily Chen. She's in the building. Yes, and she's so excited to meet all you HQties. So we're gonna do it like it's never been done before. We're gonna do it in 3D like we're doing it for TV. Yeah. Okay, y'all set to push this canoe out on the lake and tune up the ukulele and see what songs of love pour out of it? Yeah. It's that magical time when hearts are full and so is the question cannon. So let's blast off. Maybe you're in love right now, maybe you're just looking, or maybe challenging trivia games are the thing you love the most. Well, we've definitely got you covered on that last one, and right now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. What state was home to the team that won Super Bowl 55? Florida, Missouri, or Kansas? You know, the Super Bowl. It just happened. Where are the winners from? Okay, after last year, you might go into this game with a bit of expectations. You had a team doing their second Super Bowl in a row, but they lost to those Buccaneers from Tampa Bay, Florida. Yeah, weirdly enough, the winning score was 31 both times. That's nuts. 40,272 got it right, and my commercial didn't air, but shout out to everybody that's seeing it on all the different channels it's on now and reminding me, I love you. Q2, in your face! Which chess piece can be promoted to a more powerful piece? Knight, pawn, or rook? Saw the Queen's Gambit. Love that show. Whew. So good. Alright, much like checkers, where reaching the other side of the board boosts your power, chess offers a chance to promote your pawns if they can last the distance. But you can't promote it to a second king. That's just a little rule that they made. 36,387 players got that right just now. Pawn, baby! Woo! I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Question number 3. Which of these sitcoms was adapted from a pre-existing foreign show? Friends, The Office, or 30 Rock? Here's one for all you TV buffs out there. All right, Tina Fey herself conceived and developed 30 Rock. And if anything, Friends was adapted from Seinfeld, which isn't foreign, but Office fans will debate US versus UK all day. Global versions of The Office include Finnish, Hebrew, and Hindi. I gotta see the Hindi one now. 35,648 of you got it right. The Office! Pew, 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 pew. Air horns. Q4. Who is not one of this year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees? Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, or Dionne Warwick? If you pay attention to the hall, you know one of these ladies is already in it. And which one may surprise you? I'd have guessed Tina would go before Whitney, but Whitney joined last year's class. We do have to admit that just got that right. Let's go. 8 more questions until the jackpot, babies. Which of these sporting events awards a belt to the winner? Cheyenne Frontier Days, Pebble Beach Pro-Am, or Pennzoil 400? All right, today it's very rare to win a championship belt while wearing a shirt. But there's a long history of belts going to winners of rodeos and golf tournaments. Still, only about the car race is where you're going to see one. It's the Pennzoil 400. The only car race that's given... Oh, my gosh! That's a savage question. 5,288 of you got that one right. We lost a lot of players just now, but 11,191 of you just used an extra life, and that's what they're there for. Is the belt a seat belt? That's what I want to know. It's got to be, right? Is it Pennzoil? It's a seat belt. That makes sense. If you win the race, you get the seat belt. Okay, whatever. Question number 6, and it goes a little something like this. Which of these distance measures is the longest? Astronomical unit, parsec, or light year? Okay, you wouldn't want to carry a sofa any of these distances, but by far the shortest is the distance from Earth to the Sun, or 1 astronomical unit. Up with the big boys, it takes more than 3 light years to make a parsec. Yeah. That's about 200,000 astronomical units. 11,919 players got that right with 6 questions to remain. The halfway point is upon us. Q7. The 1995 film The Tuskegee Airmen is about servicemen in what military branch? Army, Navy, or Air Force? What's it gonna be, babies? There hasn't been a truly classic movie yet about the 332nd Fighter Group. Yes, the courageous black pilots of what would later become the Air Force. But at the time, it was the U.S. Army Air Corps. Okay, all right. I thought that was going to be savage. 9,741 players got it right. Look at little baby Lawrence Fishburne, all young in the face. All right, it's time for question 8. All right. An updated design of South Carolina's state flag received backlash for what element? Animal, color, or tree? Y'all got this. I believe in you, babies. Genius 2, thank you so much for the marriage proposal. I got a game to host. Give me some time to think. It's not you, it's me. Give me some time. All right? I don't want to be the one that got away. This was a minor redesign, okay, for the flag. They weren't even replacing anything, just making one unified look. And somehow South Carolina went from majestic to toilet brush with the flag's tree. What is that? I mean, come on, South Carolina. Palmetto trees aren't easy, but, use some more leaves. Why that tree look like it got the COVID? 9,395 of you got that one right. Question number 9. What is the main reason Mentos erupt in diet soda? Mint flavor, sugar, or surface texture? Mentos, the fresh maker. Fresh goes better with Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Not all Mentos have the same reaction in soda. For the biggest eruption, avoid the ones that have smooth, the smooth waxy coating. Bubbles form like crazy in the nooks and crannies of the rough surface ones. Yeah, horrible sticky messes are an exact science. 8,982 of you got that one right. Surface texture. Look at that. Yeah, that's the one. He's like, oh no, I got all this paint on my back. You know what? Ain't nobody got time for this. Mentos. And then he just rolled around and the girl was like, okay, that's different. And then he looked back at the camera and said, that was so dumb. Question number 10. Time to get it in. Which phobia does Indiana Jones' father suffer from? Arachnophobia, musophobia, or ophidiophobia? Mentos. This was the third movie, Last Crusade, with Sean Connery as Henry Jones Sr. He doesn't talk about it, but Junior lets us know that Dad cannot stand rats, making him a musophobe. Indy's the one that's the ophidiophobe. We got a clip? 6,309 players.
Past the rats. He hates rats. He's scared to death of them.
He don't like the rats. Get out of here, rats. Crazy. Q11. All dogs go to heaven. Let's get it. Burger King's disastrous Where's Herb campaign searched for someone who was what? Burger newbie, pizza purist, or store manager? Y'all remember this, right? This is an ad from many moons ago. This whole failed promotion offered a prize for finding Herb, but it was hard to win because we barely saw the guy. That unusual campaign was focused on Herb, the guy who's never had a Whopper. Burger newbie. 5,942 knew what to do. Also, Where's the Beef just worked better. That little old lady
finally tasted a Whopper. Yes, it was very good.
Yeah. That means 5,942 players are moving on to the final question of the game. Let's go! Woo! Hey! Listen, the Genius 2, okay? I appreciate the request, but only rings on my fingers from me. Where's the ring at, the Genius 2? We can't get hitched. You don't even know my ring size. Final question of the game. Q12, babies. The David Lynch film named after a Tony Bennett song contains a scene set to what other artist? David Bowie, Elvis Presley, or Roy Orbison? Okay, this is a recipe for a weird scene. You have some gangsters break into a song in a non-musical. So Tony Bennett gives us Blue Velvet, which became a David Lynch film featuring a lip sync of In Dreams by Roy Orbison. Oh yeah, we have 1,766 winners of HQ Trivia. Do a flip or a twerk or whatever makes you happy, because you just won some money. Ooh! Don't stop, pop that! Good job, everybody. Oh yeah. Y'all did that. I'm so proud. $2.83 going out to 1,766 winners. Y'all did the thing. Come on now. You can use that to buy at least half a box of chocolates. Or donate it to charity. You know what I'm saying? There's always that. James Roas, Serenity I, Almont TW, Dominicos, G Swiggy, Stanley Ja, Power for 5, James Har, Mike Grad, Leslie Lopez. That was like the easiest name I've had to read in a while. Leslie Lopez. Thank you for having a regular name. Amazing job as always, babies. Okay, we came on strong, and a few of you leapt those dozen hurdles, and you made it to the finish line. But we're grateful to everybody who showed up tonight, and hope you'll come back sometime soon, like the exciting few days we have ahead. Allow me to remind you, tomorrow's the big Valentine's quiz, all about romance in the movies, okay? Then Monday, we got President's Day, and we'll have a distinguished dozen questions about that. And HQD Emily Chen is going to be my special co-host on Tuesday. It's going to be great, so come on by. Come on by. I feel like I'm in a Mentos commercial. Come on by. It's going to be fresh. Let's not forget about that charity, okay? The Adult Congenital Heart Association, helping and advocating for hearts everywhere. Check them out at achaheart.org, because they can always use a little help. Facts. Until we meet up again, I'm Matt Richards saying, love is illogical, contradictory, draining, and even enraging, but it is necessary to keep the flower industry in business, okay? Who's buying all these roses if nobody's in love?